Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale Part 45. In the previous video we reached the deadline for Kaneshiro and it's time to see his confession. Well, you know, right, not this second, this is not Kaneshiro. Even though Kaneshiro probably is a sweaty guy who's talking about how hot it is in prison.
Who cares?
You guys the news report this morning, the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just for his arrest. Yeah, just before his arrest. Remember the Kamishita scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Think it's the Phantom Thieves? So I'm impressed. I can't believe they can actually steal hearts. I'm so sweaty. It defines my personality.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
It's because you guys are bad at your job.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Like, you're just real. I mean, like, think about it. You're spending your entire organizational efforts to catch a bunch of teenagers, and it took you like 6 months. You're just not any good at your job, lady.
The Phantom Thieves.
It's not like we're very good at hiding it.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves.
Oh god, he's mad.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I don't really know what's up with Akechi.
Now everyone.
I mean, I kind of like the idea that he also has the ability, but I don't know. I mean, he's not, I doubt he's the big bad that's being alluded to. I don't know. Seems like he seems like weirdly invested in it. If it's just an element of like, you know, he thinks things should go through the legal channels. I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of the students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard that the stars and police procedural say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, would you guys stop asking me questions? I've got the last like 3 or 4 wrong in a row. My morale's at an all-time low. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. Yeah, okay. I'm aware of how triangles work. You know what that shape is? Okay. What the fuck is the question? The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. A triangle?
This is it.
Very good.
Okay. That question was actually super easy, but it was like, my brain was like, what? I feel like it should be harder than this. The sum of interior angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees when it's planar. Wow, really? How are you gonna hit me with like how many degrees are in a triangle after hitting me with like, oh, hey, what's the ancient myth that is why we eat noodles on this particular holiday?
Nice going!
Lucy, really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Brain filled with knowledge. By the way, there were rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember his name with that bit on Madarame. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
So he succeeded in changing Kanye. I wanted to see his confession, man. A lot of people talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Damn right.
People have been making a
Are we
huge
missing
deal
someone?
of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Well, yeah, I mean, we told you that was gonna happen.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
I believe the word for them is bandwagoning fanboys.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Isn't that what we've always been doing, though? I guess we did. Well, I mean, we kind of did it for Madarame, right? Because it said there was a bunch posted around the exhibit.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Oh, she's been placed in infinite detention because her sister's a loser.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
I'm also being forced to leave the school.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
About the other guy.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Well, highly doubt that.
I hope that's the case.
Considering, you know, Madarame also mentioned it, and there was people who were dying before we got involved.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Yeah, now we gotta take down a small country.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Yeah, we do have that gold briefcase we never sold.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Or, here's what we could do. We could sell the briefcase. I'm in agreement with that. And you guys could, like, come have free coffee and be happy with that. And then I keep the money. So that I can go be friends with the fortune teller lady who is not scamming me.
Wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Yeah, I'm DL. Don't want any losers
That's the
knowing
spirit.
about it.
Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Makoto's dead.
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
I mean, Yusuke maybe has his own finals.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
I have you know we're a damn encyclopedia. Anything you want to know about whales, we fucking gotcha.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
God, you're such a loser. You hear that, Yusuke? We're gonna hang out with you next time she's available. That you're both available.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
I mean, no errors. I don't know if I'd say no errors.
Thus, upon
I mean, did you see the Madarame boss fight? Come on, man. There was plenty of errors made there.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Based?
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here!
And let's be honest, do you think Humpty Dumpty's word carries that much weight at this point?
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
This girl is being mean to me.
About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course.
All the Kingsmen.
I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
No, don't bring up the wall again. I'm sorry, Mr. Director.
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course.
What if you get a social link?
No.
Because you could be Empress.
What is the point of studying?
You see, I mean, it depends on your, on level of knowledge or familiarity with the material. For some people, studying can be very valuable and can help, but sometimes if you already know the stuff, maybe you don't need to study as much.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
I mean, I think the phrase, what else is there but success, is like something a 7-year-old would say.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession.
Ah, you're such a loser.
Not that a child would understand.
Wah, we can't promote anyone. Wah, who cares that we actually, a criminal's off the streets? Wah, there's no upward mobility in the profession. Wah.
Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but, that doesn't mean you can slack off at the summer on the horizon, got it? You guys might get 3, maybe even 4 days off this summer. So, don't let it go to your head. The reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's totally natural that people are surprised. Even the police are struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? Did the double tap again. It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kaneshiro. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. You gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as an exemplary honor student. Now, I'm gonna be more honest with myself. And buy a bike. And a leather jacket. A gun. And move to Australia. Goodbye. You had a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. I don't know. Dude, she already knows our secret. There's no reason to be hesitating now. Yeah, but I just like to give people a hard time. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well, then I hope I continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Nice.
I don't have 100,000 yen. I don't have 100,000 yen. I don't have any money. Kaneshiro, the suspect in the case, is the leader of a crime ring in Shibuya. Many people are surprised that such a major criminal was suddenly arrested. Police are also reasserting their stance that the Phantom Thieves weren't involved in the arrest. However, some outlets are reporting otherwise. Police should just be honest. Why play dumb? Should you? I mean, can we go outside? Like it? Akechi? We haven't talked to you in forever. And plus we can rub it in her face that you're a bad detective. Do I have Angel? Yes, we still have Angel from last time. So alright, let's go hang out with Akechi. Remember our deal? I'm alone right now? What the hell? What? How are you gonna leave with that, dude? I mean, I know we've got newfound hotness, but I mean, my dude just straight up hit his with his parents aren't home. I found myself with quite a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could come meet me here and we could chat for a while. Yeah, chat. I know what you want, Akechi. I found a respectable cafe here in Kachichijoji. Don't worry, my treat, of course. The cakes here are fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, I'm not especially partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? I mean, it looks good. It's cake.
Quite nice.
Kind of hard to go wrong with cake, as long as it doesn't have like coconut in it. Ugh. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Yeah, it's us. The criminal. You mean that guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name like Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Don't call him that, alright? Akechi is not worth that fucking title. At least so far. I don't know. Maybe we're judging him too harshly based on rank 1, but... Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Could have figured. Life must be so hard. I can shoo him away with our guts. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Someone important here? Is that a celebrity? It's like I'm out of time. Wish I could have relaxed a little longer though. We should go. You done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. It's only gonna cause problems if I stay. Shame. I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I ought to be able to get out of the situation like this. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... I like that. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Is that boy really Akechi-kun? He looks kind of like a loser. You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Have you ever seen things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he was a real thing, I could totally brag about meeting him. His anime portrait is hilarious. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. It was a necessary evil. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait or privacy, perhaps? I just want to give you a noogie, man. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson, thank you. No, we got no notes. We're fucked.
Alright.
He did not appreciate any of our fun-loving jokes. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Nah, just fucking drink it. It's coffee. It's gonna taste kind of like ass regardless.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe you got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That wasn't careless, huh? Wasn't it fun? I can always stress you up again. Come on, you gotta say it, man. You gotta say it. I hope you're not being serious. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. We'll be calling up Anne to get some dresses and shit. So if you mean it, any interest in becoming my stunt double, you can dress up as me. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, I'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch. I'm sure if we proved today, most people can't see beyond the superficial. I'll have an early start tomorrow. I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon, bro. We're fucked. We got no notes. Igor? Igor alert? Oh, we're going forward. Oh yeah, because we still have to be spoiled about what our next target is. Because it would suck if you had to figure anything out for yourself. I'm not salty.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Oh yeah.
Just tell me the truth.
Oh, fucking hit him. Sometimes you can't hit him with a ... You gotta hit him with a fucking insult.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true.
I mean,
Was
she did buy
Makoto
that
also
motorcycle
running from the
and was
police
talking about
when
how
you
she
were
wanted to be a
arrested?
badass biker chick all of a sudden. I thought that was a little weird, but I thought it was just a phase. I'm not
Now
ratting.
that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
And so wait, you really put your glasses on Akechi-kun and he was able to avoid being detected? Wow, that's crazy. And you met the Shoji lady? I'm really glad you shared that information. I don't know, ... I want our fucking lawyer.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Bro, you think we could make up lies with this much detail? Like, for 3 months straight? Of course, no reason to lie. You can decide that.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
You know, it just occurred to me, couldn't we just be like fucking... I guess we don't have our phone on us. But like, couldn't we have like, when we got like captured, just been like... fucking mementos? And disappear?
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Like, in theory, it should actually be literally impossible to capture us. Because we could just be like, mementos. And then we teleport away into the other dimension.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
So we made a deal? Oh, or you are a social link. I mean, you have to be Empress.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become with the birth of
Judgment? God damn it, man. I'm so bad at guessing these. I mean, Judgment makes sense. Who the hell's gonna be the Empress? He's a prosecutor.
All right.
We're running out of time.
Are we?
Let's move on to your next target.
Been here for a damn year.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Spoilers.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Okay, at least it's not like a picture of a person, but we already know it's the hackers, so...
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Okay, of all the lead-ins, that's the one that I don't mind the most. Doesn't, like, kind of directly tell you anything. You know, it's not just like a picture of, hey, here's the next bad guy. Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't it so cool to see how they steal people's hearts? So how do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
I don't wanna.
Hey, what's up?
Who holds their phone like that?
Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it.
Who cares if a printer is cute?
Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
I gotta go slurp down liquids.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date? I mean, we'll say it. I feel like it's probably like his daughter,
Something like that.
granddaughter or something.
What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
And alright, that's our message from the nation's biggest loser.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right, but also at the same time, who cares?
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Well, let's lay low. Let's lay low. I don't know.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right.
You didn't even
Thanks for
finish
the
your
drink.
coffee. You barely even drank your coffee. I see it in there.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Yeah, what an absurd idea. Imagine trying to better
You're
society.
absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
We here at the Evil Bald Brethren do not like such, illicit acts.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Okay, so he does straight up just know about the metaverse?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
You truly are a member benefiting of the Evil Bald Brethren Society.
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of change.
So I'm assuming that's Bald Dude.
And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
What a coinky dink. The guy that we bumped into ended up being the big bad. Or maybe one of the big bads. I mean, eventually we'll probably have to, like, kill God or something, right? Come on, it's a JRPG at the end of the day.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
It's a secret.
Don't be such an ass. I bet you're at home, right?
Oh. You don't have to say it. You don't have to help me like that.
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
But I need to go out. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. That's my fun day.
We're here to hang out.
We should serve down liquids.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
We're already encyclopedia.
Why am I here too?
Why are you... What do you mean? Why are you... Shouldn't you be happy that you have people to hang out with, you loser?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
I mean, us 100%, it's not even fucking close.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yeah, it's probably like not actually fit for living in. Like, I'm pretty sure if there was an inspection, it would, you know, legally I wouldn't be able to live in the attic.
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Oh, we're a convicted criminal?
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Oh yeah, you're here.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that.
Hey, I just said that's a
Tell us,
secret and you
know,
call me an
don't gotta be
ass.
so cold.
This doesn't seem very fair.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
Why are you in such a hurry? Do you think we're a bunch of losers? Are you too cool for us?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Hey Morgana, you better be paying attention. You need to feed us answers during the exam.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Same.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
See, it's funny because he's speaking English right now because of the dub.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
It's called critical analysis. It's actually very important.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Have you thought about having a cat in your cubbyhole?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true, but you don't arrest someone based on a confession alone as long as your justice system isn't fucking garbage.
So then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
No, if that's the case, you're just exposing that your judicial system is not any good, or your justice system. You shouldn't be arresting people based on just a confession.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves
If there's no
are
evidence to back it
exposing
up,
injustices
then
in society.
there wouldn't be a problem.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Ooh, outlaws. We like to sound that.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Someone's just salty.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
Yeah, we're like fucking Batman.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Yeah.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
Like a catnapper.
That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me.
What do you think Yusuke's been doing this whole time? The man hasn't said a damn word since we got in here.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
That's what gets Yusuke's attention. A man literally hasn't said a word since we started this, like, whole section.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
We already did that in Persona 4 for summer. You gotta come up with something new.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Beans for everyone.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
We're gonna...
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's hot out.
Come on, you gotta be more active.
No, I don't wanna.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Oh my gosh, shut
I
up,
won't let you
Makoto.
off
Shut up
if
about
you fail
studying.
any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Our frickin' we're bugged?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Oh, what all do we got going on here? She's got some feathermen. Got a bunch of books. There's like a donkey cow up there on top of a printer. Got a freaking mini fridge? What the hell? Trying to think, anything else standing out?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I think I remember you from the intro. So I guess you're our next party member. Fireworks and yukatas, I guess it's that time of the year. Now them already having us bugged is a little interesting. Hey, there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found out that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has she's talking about her boyfriend. It's fine. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? You think that stalker lady? And if it gets even worse, it turns out she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named, Yumeko Mogami? She's always up on the classrooms on the second floor. Yeah, we've talked to her. Well, we've listened in on her. Good opportunity for us. Okay. So it seems like it does, we only get the next floor after the change of heart. So, and we still actually need to finish the last floor since we haven't gone back to Mementos since then. What do we want to do? Can I go outside? I think I can. Now an update on the arrest of Kaneshiro, suspected mafia and scam ring leader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Putting calling cards up all over town is really effective. Getting famous might keep them real busy. Oh, can I not leave?
Good night.
But I can't even... What about the shopping channel? What about my liquids? It's Sunday. My free stat boost.
Yeah.
Need to think about tonight's dinner. What ingredients did I have left? I don't know. Here's my kind of speculation. I'm guessing that girl is maybe like his granddaughter, because they did have that whole thing where, you know, he had that phone call right at the start. There's already a bug in this place. I just feel like they're leading up for that. I could definitely see that. She had a printer. That printer was not cute. Do we even have a video? Hey, we have the not so hot C Betsy in our mega fertilizer.
Oh.
Damn right I care. I never remember where to buy that stuff though. Do you have any new decorations? Nothing new. Just our Rize poster.
Hey!
I can't wait to go see the fireworks. All right.
Let's do it.
Well, we're not gonna call it, but I need to pause for a minute or two. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I guess we're gonna look at our DVD. Yeah. Remember rule number 1: don't touch that fucking box. So we can play games. Hey, I forgot we bought that thing. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. Well, we don't have any games, though. Star Fornius. We'll watch the DVD first. Do we have to go to the arcade to get games? I don't know. You don't really rent stuff at an arcade.
Because I really like words and pants.
Incredible. Truly hilarious. It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
Looks have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her. You're still a cat.
I see.
It's really important not your appearance, what's on the inside. Okay, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request and then they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Bro, didn't you see us looking at our phone? That's code for don't fucking talk to me.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Mm-hmm.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Well, people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right.
I'm not saying they're wrong either.
I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
I don't know.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Okay, see ya, Akechi. We'll probably hang out later. Even though you kind of annoy me, but your events are kind of fun at least. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death is confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to... We're just gonna gloss over the 4 people who died. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, the organization has fallen like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests coming up. Everyone's studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up with your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Well, I would assume it's in the name. The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Mine is certainly fucking not.
How about you?
My brain's a damn floppy disk when it comes to long-term storage. What do you think about this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you could retain long-term memories? How long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a trick one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories of your whole life. Is that really what he said? Okay, fine. Memories will last a long time. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Mention something you could store, amount of memories you could store, something like it's infinite. Yeah, so you have theoretically infinite space to them, and theoretically you'll be able to retain them for 5 minutes, forever.
Nice.
Okay, they never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded in your long-term memory never really goes away. Doubt. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want. I don't know why sometimes they let you walk through them and sometimes they don't. You might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. But at least you got summer break. Once the exams are over, do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll eventually remember my past, right? Yeah. Probably. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals in on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. Come on, were you not listening to train news? That's where I get all my news, from the train. It's very reputable, probably. You really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. Yeah, it's easy to work and you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Oh my god, Makoto, you're such a buzzkill. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Yo, we have some proficiency. You listen to someone talking to you? Come on. That was an epic dodge, yo. That shit was totally bonking. Can't believe you dodged Yoshimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Hey! Hey!
Yo, why are you walking so fast? Heading home, it's rare running into you at this hour. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
That reminds me.
Remember that counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? Oh yeah, is it your counseling time? I've liked those scenes a lot. Seems you're growing quite popular. I just saw someone heading to the nurse's office as I was leaving the school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. I don't know, what about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Yo, we're encyclopedic. I'm joking.
But...
Make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai.
You love murderous intent.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
What does that even... What do you mean, report to us? Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh my god, hello?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh, you two know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Do you have history?
My father works at a TV station.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Yeah, he bumped into us. He's kind of a dick.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, she's our friend. We're like rank 4 or something.
He helped me out of
Rank
a jam
3.
before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
We weren't talking about how to eliminate the future savior of the human race, okay?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Cool. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
But I mean, who else are they gonna pick?
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yeah, but I was kind of gonna hang with Maruki. I thought we were gonna be fucking bros.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
What?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I mean, it's not that big of an effect.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
Who says that?
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Don't lie, we saw you fucking eat that cake last time.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Nah, man, I saw you eating that cake.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. I wish I hadn't learned that.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I feel like I'm talking to robots.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
I don't know, we're probably gonna fucking like throw down eventually in the metaverse.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
I don't like to play games with robots.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Yo, you better be based, Kazumi.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves?
We already know that you think they're based, though, right?
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Yeah, 'cause you save us in the intro. Okay, save's a strong word. We were fucking, we had that under
Assistance of
control.
others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Ah, God, we're surrounded by losers.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for
Probably because
example,
we'd stop
when
Skynet.
someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it
And we are about to
themselves.
fight a hacking group. That's, you know, kind of like fighting Skynet.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Or the police department could do their fucking job.
Granted,
And we
this
wouldn't be
depends
needed.
on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I mean, I feel like you're jumping to conclusions. Like, we're not saying that the Phantom Thief should solve all crime. You know, just some of it occasionally.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's
Like, I feel like you're arguing under a
their
slippery
actions
slope.
actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
No, I think it's a logical fallacy. She didn't know what she's fucking talking about.
Let me ask you then. What do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I just said it. It's a unique stance. And by unique, I mean logically flawed. Because, once again, you guys are like...
Quite. I'd say
like, the
it's
Phantom
equally
Thieves
as
are a
unique as
result
your own
of a root
opinions.
problem, and instead of trying to stop the Phantom Thieves, you should be trying to stop the root problem that causes their existence to be needed, which is the fact that the police don't fucking do anything.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Yo, we're fucking leader of the damn fandom.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'm rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
You had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell exactly what goes on here just by looking at the tables. That shit, you think he's really true about that? You think Morgana, you think he knows everything we do when we're alone in here? Morgana, help. Next, an update on the accident that occurred while the public was focused on Kaneshiro's arrest. At 8 o'clock this morning, a car spun out of control in a highway accident that left 4 dead. Police intend to press charges for the deaths of the victim against the driver at fault. The man in question had no history of disease and was a driver for restaurant giant Goodness Food. Man, more food stuff.
What did you say?
Traffic accidents are scary. You better drive safe. I thought they said the driver died. At the start? Didn't they say it was like the driver was found dead or like passed away so the count was up to 4? Yeah, I misread it. Because how are you going to bring charges against a dude who's dead? Dude, I forgot to read your thing. Oh man. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study? No. I don't need to study. We could hang out with Stars. Stars, lady? What are our options? Okay, still you. And then you, and Akechi doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, I guess I'll go talk to Shoji lady. Yeah, because you're only on Friday and Saturdays, right? Anything we want to do... I wouldn't mind... I want to check the bookstore. The bookstore is not on here.
What can I get you?
Nothing new. Okay. See the news? They arrested the Mafia Kingpin. He appeared in court on his own, didn't he? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe behind the scenes he made a deal with the police or something? Oh, okay, I can buy that. Police can't really be trusted either. I mean, he said it, not me. Man, this country's so confusing. Everyone's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Meow? I feel like 4 smiles and sense in the mood. I feel like there's still so much for me to learn. You'll fucking get it, dude. I believe in you. Oh, you should sell new stuff, right? Have Counter-Strike? Speed Master? I don't know what that is. Probably like starts you with a Rakushaka, not Rakushaka, Terakaja, Raku, whatever it's called, and or Sukaja. I mean, starting with your attack boost can be kind of nice, just for like fighting trash mobs.
Take your time.
Gonna sell anything new for those who are young at heart? Young at heart, so that's for like fucking old people.
Wow.
Love, possibly? It's a story about a man who struggles to tell the woman he loves how he truly feels.
What's up?
Our stats are pretty good for now. I'm just kind of going around looking to see if there's stuff new. Because we haven't checked shops in a long time. I don't want to fucking work here, by the way.
wanna do?
soba.
Take your time.
What do you want to do?
No, I'm not working here, you crazy? I did that one time, I'm out. I fucking did my time. We could also do the Big Bang. The Big Bang challenge. You guys sell any video games? Change machine? Seems useful in each game, costs a different amount. Get me out of here. I don't know what the arcade's for, but that's the beef bowl shop. That's the bookstore. What is this? Oh, it's the diner. I forgot about this thing.
Oh.
That it's open. Family restaurant's been renovated and it's open again. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat there, you'll be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather. Okay, so this is just like an alternate study place. We should probably check that out eventually, just in case there's like... I mean, there could be a social link related to it. It's like a new area. I don't know. I was trying to... I would have forgot to get a damn video game. Other places we haven't checked in a while. What's going on with the school at night? Anybody out here chilling? Hey, we need to also investigate the well, maybe we need to investigate Stalker Lady. I don't know if we actually have that thing unlocked or not. Yeah, we should end the video, but I think we're just gonna kind of keep walking around for a little bit. We're not gonna do any like social links at this point, but I'm just gonna kind of check all the shops.
What would you like?
Oh, that's just too expensive. You crazy? Can't afford that. Oh, y'all. Is my mic still working? It is. Okay. I want to talk to trading guy. Yeah. Ah, you're here just in time, my man. It's a good time for a soothing soba. I actually do have that. Sword? Probably not worth it, but I'll trade for you. Go to think of it, I've never seen chilled noodles in the winter. Are chilled noodles sold all winter and summer then? Even the packaging screams summer. Anyway, this is fine. Good work. Let's try it again sometime. You hear they call it the bastard behind all the extortions. Hey, you alright there? You look even drunker than usual. I cannot drink a glorious day like this. I'm going to publish. Publish, my good man. I'm going to make a book out of the articles I'm writing. It's come out next year. And that's something. Congrats. I'm happy for you. Hey, it's a nice celebration. Keep your wish coming.
Hey, great.
Yeah, hey, great. This is great.
I'm astounded.
I am also astounded. I think I get what you were saying before about money being important. Why? What happened? Well, I just wanted to look for a place in Kichijoji, so I called a realtor. And there ain't a single apartment with a bathroom bigger than a closet for under 40K a month. You know, that's not just Kichijoji, right? You won't find an apartment under 40K anywhere in Tokyo. You want to live your ideal life, you need to find a way to pay for it. 40K a month? That doesn't seem that bad for living in a large city. I mean, you know, 40K yen, of course. I don't know. I don't really know what the average, like, yen salary. I mean, I know the conversion, but I don't really know what the average, like, salary. Like, if anything, I mean, if you convert that to dollars, that's, like, actually really cheap. For living in a large city, but... I think there was one other thing I wanted to check. What is this place again? Oh, you're the import place.
Thank you for stopping in.
Okay, nothing new there. And we checked that stuff. Let's go ahead and call it here. Who were we gonna talk to? Oh, you were gonna go talk to Shoji lady. So let's go over there for all my money. We should be heading to Mementos in one of these days. Probably the next day it rains. We go to Mementos.
I should write something.
Or if we have a day where just the social links available don't really light my soul on fire. But alright. We'll call it here. We'll talk to Shoji Lady now. Oh wait, what are your stars? I don't think I have a star persona. I completely forgot. I don't. Ah, God. And fucking... Okay, so I'll get a star persona in between videos, and then we'll come back and talk to Shoji Lady, and I'll spend more of my money, and I'll cry. Goodbye.